All right, welcome to a special episode from the chart readers. I'm going to give you some general thoughts I have on the AI sector. I'm really going to cover everything on this video. All right. Hey, if you've never been here before, again, this isn't quite a normal video. Generally, I talk a lot more technicals. I'll definitely mention some for sure, but end of the day, I like doing the AI sector every week on Thursday. Again, it's just an arbitrary day I picked, but I think there's a lot to staying consistent with it, especially since we're looking at the daily and weekly charts, okay? But this is a little bit more my general thinking as well as some technical, backbone to it, all right? Hey, real quick, if you can, please like and subscribe. It does really well with the YouTube algorithms. Please share this as well as if you'd like. But hey, nonetheless, if you do nothing, I'm just so glad that you're here watching this, and I hope you do find this beneficial, all right? And then look, I'm obviously not perfect. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I love these AI stocks. I've been saying it for a minute, and man, it's made a killing since I've been saying it, at least even before. I've been saying I wish I caught this right away. So look, I know a lot happened with AI today. There was some sort of news release. Listen to me. I'm not here to talk about short attacks, manipulation, none of that, all right? End of the day, this is a lot more technical than it really seems. And obviously, the news coming probably made this move a lot more. But look, we had a doji right on a wildly critical line. I talked about this line on my long-term video. I've talked about this one daily because again, once you break that line, there's just a silly move to 50. And honestly, I was really surprised. Sorry to zoom in and out so much. I was really surprised we even saw the doji. I kind of thought we would have came here, give or take, maybe even closer to 50% yesterday. But again, I think with guard force going wild, I think there was a couple reasons why it held. But yeah, doji on a critical line next day is going to matter. And yeah, more violence than I think was needed, probably because of that report. But end of the day, this doesn't surprise me too much, all right? What are we looking at right now? Okay, no, I'm not even going to do that because this isn't about technicals, okay? Does this scare me? No, I still actually believe in AI. And look, let's take one more step back. Let's look at NASDAQ, all right? NASDAQ, very much to my surprise, I swear, I'm baffled that it came all the way here. And believe me, I wasn't here trying to reason or anything like that. I was buying AI stocks. I sincerely hope you more than doubled your money in these last 2 weeks, for real. When it's not as green as I've seen in this string right here, but this monster uptrend, there was some silly money to be made. You know what I mean? Especially shit on that candle right there, right? But it's all about NASDAQ, and really it's all about this 12,250, all right? ARQQQ, this one's going wild. That's not what this video is about, but yeah, ARQQQ. Listen, NASDAQ breaking 12,250. I have not drawn new lines on NASDAQ since I've started this video a little less than a year ago. It's been about July since I started, all right? These are the only lines I have on NASDAQ, and we're up here. We're actually over all the moving, the AIs did well because of this. What really matters is staying above the 8, staying above the 20, staying above all the moving averages and smashing this. All right. Look, it definitely went up, definitely needed a cool down. Hopefully the cool down's over. We pick back up, and this is what you got to watch. From there, listen, AI, in my opinion, is the Tesla equivalent, all right? I might be wrong. That's just that is sincerely how I'm looking at this stock. And the next ones that we're going to look at are the Mullen, the Lucid, the Charge Point, the whatever, right? These other want to be Teslas, right? And end of the day, those aren't going to do well if the big boy's not doing well and if NASDAQ's a little shaky, right? And that's where we're going to start going. First off, let me just start here. Okay, no, I'm not going to start here. I'm going to go one step back. I'm going to go to guard force. Guard Force's monster day and fall really needed to be used for your bullfrog decision making. I did it for me. All right, I'll be honest. I held guard. No, I did not hold guard for. Shit, I wish I was in this one. I held bullfrog overnight. I held big bear overnight. Okay, seeing this crush and this drop really, really, really led to my decision of selling in the eights. Okay, I got a little lucky. I like woke up right here. Honestly, I had no alerts, right? Because again, what am I going to set an alert at? This is all just blue skies, right? It's just, what was I going to do? I woke up to no alerts this morning. It was roughly 7 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern, anything in between. And yeah, I saw this thing still at like 75, give or take. I saw Guard Force couldn't hold and I jumped out. Okay, so again, I'm not necessarily talking technicals here. I'm talking more just my thoughts. But end of the day, it makes sense that, Bullfrog is losing most of this. It makes sense that Guard Force didn't hold, right? And I really think a lot of it is because AI. Listen, once AI turns around, those will turn around. Again, my sincere opinion, right? But just looking at sound, oops, not where I wanted to go, sound. Looking at SOUN, again, we hopefully will get caught by these. We might drop to this. Look, does sound really deserve to be up here? I don't know. It's literally doubled, right? Maybe not literally, but almost, right? It basically went, give or take, from 150 to 3+, right? Bullfrog. Bullfrog had some news today. All right, Johns Hopkins is a reputable institution, right? It's one of the better schools. Shit, I didn't go to college at Johns Hopkins. I didn't even apply there. They would have never taken my dumb ass, right? But like, Johns Hopkins is a badass school. And yeah, it's cool that they picked this thing. But hey, who cares about Johns Hopkins, right? They're not a big military this. They don't have the dollars that someone, you know what I mean? So like, just again, take it all as in a grain of salt. And end of the day, it's all about AI and NASDAQ, right? BBAI. Again, did this thing really deserve to go from 77 cents to $5 to actually holding itself from 77 to 2 something? That's 3x. I don't know. I have no idea what this company does. Like, I don't know any of it. But like, again, remember, we're trying to figure out with SoundHound, Guard Force, Big Bear, and Bullfrog. We're trying to figure out who's the Mullen, who's the what. I think volume's going to be really important in determining who carries itself better than the rest, right? But end of the day, I think they're all going to just follow AI in the NASDAQ. And look, I'm not going to let today sway me at all. AI is the king. I texted my homies this morning that, look, this drop is their chance to get in if they didn't, right? I know a lot of people are like, damn, I really, really wish that I caught this thing at 77 cents, right? Don't worry, all right? Just because I don't think we're done multiplying across these. I know I'm looking at Big Bear, but I promise you, I'm not talking about Big Bear. I don't think SoundHound is done multiplying. I don't think Guard Force is done multiplying. I don't think Bullfrog is done multiplying. I still think AI is not done multiplying. But end of the day, things need to cool down. They need to cool down healthy, and then we rip, right? So just my thoughts. More technicals to come on Thursday. Yo, AI is king. All right, don't let some little noise deter you from that, because I promise you, it's not. If we fall all the way to 17, I'm not scared. I just have my money on the sides waiting, right? Or in some other sector, right? Like, that's the beauty of swing trading, right? I'm not here to like blindfold myself and be a fanboy, this and that. Yeah, things look bad right now. My money's not in most of these. This morning, I try not to tell you guys what my money's in, right? Because I don't want you to think, hey, if my money's there, that's probably good, and yours, because I'm telling you, I get shit wrong, right? Like, Believe me, I don't live in Beverly Hills. Knock on wood, dude, I own a house. Like, that's badass. I actually withdraw money from my account. You know what I mean? There's definitely some goods in it. But yeah, believe me, we're not living the best life just yet. But I do think it's better than it would be otherwise, right? So we're not here to fanboy. We're here to make money, get out, get back in. Or if you're long, make money, average as it moves, watch it go up. I'm a big fan of averaging up, not averaging down. AI is a place I would average up all day if I was long, right? Just my personal opinion. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, you know that. But I don't average down. I average up so I can keep making money as it makes money. I don't want to just watch it go up and be happy for my first buy. Let's throw a third, fourth, and fifth if it can go all the way, and I'll take it all out once it hits the top, right? Or close enough, or once we lose the 8, whatever it is, right? Like, I'm not here to say I know the top, right? You know that, but general thoughts on AI, I think you can hear the passion in all of this, right? Like, don't get scared. Look at this as a gift, all right? Hey, just my opinions. You know I appreciate you so much. ARQQ, what's up, baby? Hell yeah, that's a good way to end. And look, you can see I'm literally making a video as these alerts happen, right? Like, these alerts are not immediate buy notifications. Sometimes, believe me, I'll drop everything I'm doing and make a move. Otherwise, yeah, you know, it's good to know more than anything else, right? But hey, I appreciate your time. You know that. Thank you.